The Book of Daniel, a profound and symbolic book within the Bible, provides us with many prophetic revelations. Among them, the vision of the great statue in Daniel 2 holds a central place. This vision, given to King Nebuchadnezzar and interpreted by Daniel, spans the timeline of human history and reflects the unfolding of God's divine plan. In this article, we will explore the statue's significance, its interpretation, and its implications for humanity. The story begins with King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon having a troubling dream. He demands an interpretation from his wise men and magicians, but none can fulfill his request. Daniel, a captive from Judah endowed with God-given wisdom, steps forward to interpret the king's dream. The dream centers around a magnificent statue composed of various materials: a head of gold, a chest and arms of silver, a belly and thighs of bronze, legs of iron, and feet of iron mixed with clay. Daniel reveals that the statue represents a succession of kingdoms, each with its own characteristics and influence on the world. The head of gold, this represents Babylon, the kingdom ruled by Nebuchadnezzar himself. The golden head signifies Babylon's wealth, power, and dominance in the ancient world. The chest and arms of silver, the silver portion represents the Medo-Persian Empire, which followed Babylon. Although strong, it was considered inferior to Babylon in splendor. As silver is less valuable than gold, the belly and thighs of bronze, this section symbolizes the Greek Empire, led by figures like Alexander the Great. The use of bronze conveys strength and expansion, as Greece's influence spread across the known world. The legs of iron, the iron legs represent the Roman Empire, renowned for its military might and structural endurance. Iron's toughness aligns with Rome's ability to conquer and govern vast territories. The feet of iron and clay, the mixture of iron and clay signifies a divided kingdom. This phase reflects the fragmentation of power, with elements of strength and weakness coexisting. It is interpreted by many as the later stages of the Roman Empire or a future divided global system. In the dream, a stone, cut out without hands, strikes the statue on its feet, shattering it completely. The stone grows into a great mountain that fills the entire earth. Daniel explains that this stone represents God's eternal kingdom, which will supersede and outlast all human empires. Unlike the temporary and flawed kingdoms of men, God's reign is everlasting, unshakable, and perfect. The statue's imagery is rich with meaning, teaching us about the rise and fall of human power. Each material reflects the character and destiny of the empires it represents. The transition from gold to iron and clay highlights the diminishing splendor and increasing fragility of human rule over time. The stone, cut without hands, is a powerful symbol of divine intervention. It underscores the sovereignty of God and His ultimate authority over history. No matter how mighty human empires may seem, they are all subject to God's will. The vision of the statue continues to captivate scholars, theologians, and believers. Some view it as a historical roadmap, affirming the accuracy of biblical prophecy. Others interpret the feet of iron and clay as a representation of current global conditions. Marked by political alliances, instability, and the blending of cultures and ideologies, the prophecy also serves as a reminder of God's kingdom, which offers hope and assurance in a world often dominated by uncertainty. It calls believers to trust in God's ultimate plan and to focus on His eternal reign rather than the transient nature of worldly powers. The vision of the statue in the book of Daniel is more than a fascinating prophecy. It is a testament to God's control over history and His promise of a future kingdom. By studying this passage, we gain insights into the nature of human governance, the unfolding of divine plans, and the hope that lies in God's unshakable kingdom. In a world where empires rise and fall, the promise of God's eternal reign offers comfort and perspective to all who seek it.